Hello and welcome to our comprehensive business presentation of Cannerald. My name is Filip Polizevic. I've lived in Germany. I'm a born German, actually lived in Stuttgart for 12 years. Now I'm living in Croatia, Dubrovnik for the past 15 years. And today, together with my partner, Denek, I'm going to be presenting you this huge opportunity. And then, if you'd like to say a couple of sentences, please.
Yeah, thank you, Philip. Welcome everybody. Also from my side, my name is Dan. I'm 34 years old. I'm actually German, currently living in Australia because we have got the ability with this opportunity to build it from every country. I'm also in this business industry for many, many years, gained experience over the last couple of years. I've seen a lot of companies outside, but we both are sure that we found something very, very interesting, and we are very, very happy also to share this opportunity with you guys today. All right, thank you. And
thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan, a lot. All right, guys, make sure all of your electronic devices are turned into silent mode. And yeah, let's get to the next slide and listen carefully. A little bit about us. Cannerald is a Swiss cannabis research and production company that is actually one of the world's top 1% of all suppliers in this promising market segment. It was founded in 2017, and it has been our mission to make premium cannabis and cannabis products of unique quality socially acceptable in Switzerland, the German-speaking countries throughout Europe as well. To turn our vision into a feasible reality, we use our position as a unique industry leader to finally bring political, social, and scientific movement to the European market. We do not consider ourselves a classic company with the sole aim of maximizing profits, but as a partner and promoter of the entire industry. In this context, we offer you the unique opportunity to actively participate in the development of a new and exciting market in Europe. Then, next slide, please. So about the market and the forecast, I'm going to keep it very simple for all of you. All signs point to green. Cannabis and cannabis products are by no means a fast-moving trend, but a sustainable and versatile future industry, which offers promising potential on various levels. So actually, the many-sided medical plant has arrived at the center of society and is triggering a high demand, which requires an even more extensive range of products on the economic market. While cannabis already completely legalized in countries such as Uruguay several years ago, Canada and California have recently followed suit and report regularly on supply shortages. This illustrates the increasing acceptance of cannabis within the global population and the effectiveness of this healing plant, which has been wrongly discredited in the past. Also, very important, the demand for legal cannabis in Europe is growing steadily. Switzerland has therefore reacted very quickly and is currently the only country in Europe that allows license-free cannabis cultivation. Thus, the nation offers the ideal location to enter this complex industry. I'm going to keep it short here. We have 7 important factors that actually favor the success and particularly lucrative market participation for you in Europe. So I'm going to go fast through them. Number 1 is the market in Europe is hardly developed, while the general demand for cannabis products is increasing. Number 2 is high acceptance of cannabis and CBD in the medical, homeopathic, and naturopathic field. Number 3, very important, supply shortages of medical cannabis. Number 4, cannabis advocates from medicine and research are receiving more and more credibility. Number 5, due to the exponential increasing demand for the highly effective ingredient called CBD, it is added to many commercial products of daily life today. For a short example, it's food, beverage, beauty, skincare products, food supplements, and even products for pets. Number 6, very versatile potential for future product developments and innovations. Number 7, Switzerland offers the possibility of license-free cannabis cultivation. Then next slide, please. So our solutions at Cannerald have 3 segments. Number one is the medical one, number two, the recreational one, and number three, the participation in the cannabis cultivation. So for the medical segment, our goal in the medical segment is actually to research the medical plant cannabis and to fight and cure disease with it. Also, we consider it our mission to promote the acceptance of cannabis in Europe, politically, socially, and scientifically. Very important. The recreational segment is very easy explained by adding CBD to many household articles, as we mentioned just before, such as beverages, sweets, chocolates, oils, as well as liquids. More and more private users trust in the effective CBD. They also rely on the many advantages that cannabis offers them in everyday life. With our recreational products, we're also planning the market launch of our innovative CBD and cannabis products, which will also satisfy regular users in Swiss premium quality, and therefore an online shop that's going to be available very soon for all of us. The participation part and segment is actually the participation in cannabis cultivation, on which Dan is going to have a lot of words about it. With our know-how, you can directly participate in the development of a new market in Europe via plant cultivation or affiliate marketing. And all this from the comfort of your own home. Then next slide, please. So a couple of sentences about our founders. Cannerald is a very young company, as we said, 2017, with the ambitious objective of becoming the largest cannabis producer and exporter in Europe. The foundation for this was laid, as I already said, in 2017 by Sasha Adrian Weschle, Severin Ambeg, Levin Ambeg, and Mike Pietrowski. To mention, actually, the father of Levin and Severin Ambeg is connected to the whole business model as well as a participant in the management part. And yeah, they actually jointly founded the whole company in 2017 and the company in 2018 as well. In the meantime, CannerGrow actually. The Cannerald team has grown considerably by attracting many young talents and competent experts. Together with our partners and our ever-growing network, we will succeed in exploiting the potential of the cannabis plant for the benefit of all and firmly establish it on the European market. Next slide, please, Dan. And our location in Switzerland, something to really talk about, and actually the heart of our project is located only 30 minutes by car from the Swiss capital, Bern. And yeah, here we have created our ultra-modern and almost futuristic state-of-art facility for the revolution of the European cannabis market on approximately 1,500 square meters. Having said that, Cannerald's full potential is far from being exhausted. In addition to the continuous further development of our plant cultivation, we are currently working on the GMP certification of our entire facility. And I'm pretty sure most of you here for the first time, GMP certification. And to keep it short, Cannerald is becoming the first European brand with a GMP certification that is going to be having the possibility to directly distribute our medical cannabis for medical purposes. It's no more a question, will we get the GMP certification? It's only a question, when will we get it? And I'm pretty sure until the end of the year, we are going to be the first brand in Europe with a GMP certification. To point out, very important, I have been last year in December with my partners at the location near Bern, and everyone looking to participate in this huge opportunity, I suggest you to have a look, to organize yourself, to fly down to Swiss and to get a business tour of the whole facility and get to know the owners, as well as Levin Ambeg, who was helping me and showing me, taking a tour around the whole facility for me and my team. And as I already said, a huge suggestion from me to fly down and meet everyone in person. That was my part. Thank you very much. And I'd like to give up the word to Dan. And thank you very much once again.
All right, guys. Yeah, Philip, thank you very much for this amazing introduction about what Cannerald actually is. And I also want to point out that Switzerland actually is very famous for high quality standard. So we actually can proudly say that our location is based in Switzerland, and that's something I really like about this opportunity. All right, guys, so now you already know who is behind Cannerald, what actually is the vision about Cannerald, and now I like to share with you how to paticipate from CannerGrow. So CannerGrow is the part actually where we come in, where our community is coming in, because we have got the ability to take profit from the cannabis participation right away, because we grow for you. So let me just put this quickly in a easy understanding nutshell. So what we can do inside the company is, as soon we're gonna be a part of the community and we register with CannerGrow, then we have got the ability to buy Plantspots. That actually means that as soon we buy Plantspots, that we are able to participate every time the company is harvesting their plants. So actually we are able to become a plant owner with CannerGrow. So how does it look like in the detail? Your plants, your income, this is how CannerGrow works. So you actually create yourself a free account into our virtual back office, and the next step will be that you buy Plantspots. Then you have got 3 stages, of course, the growing stage, which takes about like 2 to 3 months. Then you've got the harvesting part, and then the third part will be the sale to Cannerald, or either, that's absolutely up to you or your free choice. You can also delivery the harvesting, the high quality medical CBD back to your own home, depending on yourself what you want to do. If you want to sell it back to Cannerald, you've got the opportunity to get euros back booked into your back office, and then you can transfer it via bank transfer out of to your private bank, or you can also get paid out in Bitcoins. Then the fourth interesting part will be a plant sale in the future soon, which allows you, if you decide for whatever reason, maybe because you've got some financial issues in the future, that you will be able to already bought plants to sell the plants later in the future on. So this is like a typical cycle, how this process is working. And the current price for a Plantspot is about 1,098 euros at the moment. I will point out later because this is the current price. And we have got an example here. For example, if you decide today to join Cannerald to buy Plantspots, for example, you buy 10 Plantspots, then we have got about like 3 different acceptance stages. We've got a pessimistic goal, a realistic goal, and an optimistic goal. And if we just look into the middle of the realistic goal, you can expect an outcome from the harvest about like 650 grams if you are owning 10 plants. And the current exchange rate into the back office from the CBD is about 1.6 euros to €2.20. And let's make a little measurement. For example, if we take the middle there as well, you sell your 650 gram for €2, then you would earn about like approximately 1,300 euros every single harvest. And we are expecting 4 to 5 harvests per year. So this is actually a very well additional income you create if you decide to participate from this opportunity. Philip already said it, because the company is applying for this GMP license to cooperate straight or directly with the pharma industry. That actually means, or something we can accept for the future, that the price from the current exchange in the back office could double or even triple the price. So what we have got here now is actually the worst case, because we like to better give you an example what we have at the moment, but the possibility to grow your income in the future is likely high, because there's a lot of different things coming in the future who can pretty much push the price up to a different rate. And that also can push up the price of the plants as well. So that's why I recommend you use the early stage we currently have, get yourself Plantspots for 1,100 euros. And I don't think you will regret it later, because I reckon the price can go up there as well. And you don't have to worry because you're also able to sell these plants later, maybe for a higher price, but you already have taken apart from some of the harvestings, so you actually profited very well from it. Okay, so let's have a look what the price or what actually justifies the price as well. So there's not only just the growing and the harvesting and the selling part included, also there's a lot of hidden service charges in the whole process. So what justifies the price, for example, is the wages inside, the electricity, the air conditioning and ventilation part, for example, the rent of the plants, the electricity part, expandable gods, rock wool cubes and water. So actually there's a lot of costs coming together justifying the current price, because a lot of people ask, okay, what determines actually the price? But most of the people don't actually know how much work is actually behind to successfully grow with such a high premium quality. And other people ask me a lot of times, what are the securities we have got in case something's happening? And what I really like about this opportunity is that CannerGrow thought about everything. So whatever happened to the company, if there's a yield loss, a theft, third-party impact, for example, vandalism, water damage, or even a fire, everything is fully insurance. And I think Philip can confirm it because when he has been to the company, he had a look into all his insurances, papers, documents, whatever. So when you have been there to the company, you saw all the insurances, right? Or you guys checked it over there. So you can actually confirm that everything is 100%, right?
Exactly. I'd like to take a minute of your words. That's another reason why actually I am suggesting everyone to have their way to Switzerland, to sit down with the owners, because of course, all of us are kind of thinking, where is the money going? In what am I participating? And that was the same question for me. And that was another huge reason why I went in December last year to meet Levin Ambeck and to sit down with him to have a look into really everything. There wasn't a question that wasn't answered for me. And me and my partners came out of the facility with a huge smile because we didn't have any more questions about insurances mostly and securities about our participation. Thank you.
Very nice, thank you. So guys, let's put this all together. First of all, if you decide to buy Plantspots, you still have the ability to sell them later for any reason if something happening financially. And the second part is that everything is fully insurance. So you actually don't even need to worry about something happening. A lot of people ask me, what's happening if there's a fire? Not a problem at all, because whatever time it takes to bring the whole process back to normal, you still will get paid because it's fully insurance. All right, guys, now let's have a look into the business model, because also Cannerald or CannerGrow choose to use a referral program as an advertising program, because I think especially in this century today, there is nothing more valuable than a personal recommendation from a person you know, or like a mouth-to-mouth recommendation, for example. So that's why Cannerald also decided to build in a referral program, also because this is a way better way to grow successfully a bigger community. In my opinion, this works a lot better than normal advertising like YouTube, for example, Facebook, or even TV, radio. I mean, ask yourself a question. If you watch YouTube videos and you see some advertising in the beginning, do you really give them attention? I don't think so. I don't do either. And so I think a referral program is probably the best solution for it. And it's also good for us because if we like what we actually bought in here, if we are satisfied with the service and we are profiting from it, actually, guys, come on, we have got an opportunity with paying us money for being part of it. Of course, you are more likely to refer this to somebody else. So that's why we have got a simple referral plan, nothing special, very simple, no binary trees, no matrices like you probably used to know from different opportunities, just a simple 7-level uni-level compensation plan with direct commission. So this is going to be the first bonus. For example, if I'm satisfied with the service and I refer this company to for example, to Tom, and Tom is buying 10 plants, then he is going to be in my first level, and I would earn 7% of the money he is actually paying for the plants. And also the same is happening down to another 7 level, depending where the people are buying the plants. So pretty easy, direct commission, and you are able to pay these commissions out right away to your, or you can send it to your bank account and also get it paid out in Bitcoin. The second bonus is pretty much from the similar structure. We have already, we also have got a 7-level plan here. And this is called the residual income bonus, or better to say the passive income, because you get paid on every single team plant which is growing when your team is growing. For example, you've got like a team with a couple of people, some first liners, some second liners, some whatever, down 7 level is coming in there. Every time the company is harvesting the plants, and every time the people are earning money from the harvest, you get your percentages depending on the level where the plants were bought before. So this is a very interesting part, because guys, we have got a long-term opportunity, and I reckon especially the networkers or some affiliate builders will have the chance to build quickly a bigger team with a couple thousand plants inside. And if you earn little percentages every single plant, every single harvest, 4 to 5 times a year, that can scale up your business to a very, very attractive income. So let's have a look. This is a little sneak preview about our back office. So if you say, oh, that sounds very interesting, and you sign up your free account, you will have a directly access to your own personalized back office, where you of course find everything. You will find the shop inside, you will find the marketing tools, you will find your team views, your referral program, everything actually you need in this back office. And you also have got a 24/7 live support inside. So for any questions, concern, whatever is on your heart, you can just open up a ticket and ask questions. Of course, we also have got our own Telegram groups, our own WhatsApp groups, where we support, of course, our team members. So you will never be on yourself. There will be always somebody to help you out. Then we have got live cameras in the back office, which are pretty much like, because you can see or you can watch your plants growing. Yeah, so there will be like a constantly update about the process from your own plants. Then, of course, there will be some secure in the back office, like a Google Authenticator. Just provide you some extra secure from hackers, for example, and it's all device optimized. So it doesn't matter if you use a laptop, your phone, a tablet, a PC. Yeah, if you, especially when you're traveling, for example, you want to work this out on your phone, it's device optimized. You will always have the best view from the back office to manage everything without any issues. All right, thank you very much. That's pretty much it. And I just want to leave this webinar with some own personal words. And guys, this is something I will say, it's definitely not a quick rich system, but this is definitely for the long term. So if you are looking for a company where you've got a real product, a real company behind, real people, facilities you can visit, and also 100% transparency about what's happening in the background, then Cannerald is definitely 100% real deal for you, and something where you can earn and grow your team probably over the next years or even the next decades. So Philip, if there's something still I missed out, you still want to say, then I leave the word with you.
I gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure by now, with everything you said, we've kept it at the level of transparency and authenticity that everyone can realize how big of an opportunity this year is. Dan, you've been through everything. I can only once again say and remind all of you, I have been to Swiss. I have seen everything. I am every day in touch, as well as Dan is, with the owners, with the huge support team. And guys, Dan said everything. And to end it here, I'd say we have here not only a growing community, we have a growing family. And this is something that I'm pretty sure in this whole industry and in this whole segment of Yeah, I mean, affiliate marketing and participating models, this is not going to be repeated again. Cannerald is a huge opportunity. And yeah, with that said, I wish you all a great time. Take care of yourself. Dan, thank you for your time. And if you want to finish it, thank you, everyone.
All right, guys. So if you think this opportunity is right for you, then the next step you should take is get back to the person who referred you to this video, or just open up your account with Cannerald.com, and then we hope and like to see you in our community very, very soon. That's from us. Hope you guys enjoyed the webinar, and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.